Generic greetings and welcome to Prison Architect, the campaign once again. This is a bit of a fire, and last time when we left it off we were just leaving it to burn, and I am currently doing that now. So what I'm going to do is ask the CEO to go, yeah, we've got a bit of a problem in the facility, what can we do? Someone started a fire in the prison kitchen. This, the priority is to put it out and stop any casualties and prevent more damage. Right, this is something brand new to me. I've never seen this mission before. Use the emergency services button at the toolbar to call in the fire brigade. Get this fire under control before it burns down the whole prison. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Emergency facilities, fire engine. We're going to call two of them things, and to be honest with you, I think the fire's already spread beyond where we can really stop it. It's burning that, yes. Okay, that was a bit of a fast intro. Oh, look, there's a new... That's actually a new fire engine by the look of it. Cool, so come on, guys. Off you go, all with your fire truck. Get in there, inside please. So select them all and get inside. Actually, I don't know why, but it's got all of the guards as well. We don't want the guards going in there. You don't need to get burned. We do want to get the fire trucks in there. Look at the hoses. The hoses are just going along the ground. That's pretty cool. Right, inside there. Oh, and they're going to start spreading this around. So putting the fire out. This is quite ironic that the heat level, the danger level, is quite high. It's right on the top there. Wow. Yeah, this is the second campaign mission as far as I can tell. Hang on, let me just have a quick look at your campaign. It is, yes, it is the second mission on here. So we are having to put a fire out, and as I said, I've never done this, so I have no idea what it's like. So I just need to move these firemen around. We need to spread them around. I really like the way the ropes actually move around. That's really, really cool. And actually that guy's standing in the fire, which is not exactly ideal, but whatever. Let's just move these guys further forward. We are putting the fire out quite nicely. To be honest with you, the building is pretty much burned down to nothing. So the kitchen, I think we can safely say, is a lost cause. But, you know, I guess we'll be able to save some of these benches in here. Move these guys further forward. There we go. Looks like that's getting put out there. A little bit of flame still licking on a bit of rubble and the... fire. Can you click on that? You can click fire. I was going to say, can you click on fire and actually say dismantle and then dismantle fire? I would not be surprised if that was the case, right? If you could actually dismantle fire. So, we're ordering the firemen to go down. Keep putting this fire out. Doing quite well. This is, that's burning that, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely on fire, that. Yep. Oh, that's getting warm now. Oh, yeah. It's been quite a while since we actually had any sort of fire in the construction series. I think the last time we had it was probably alpha. Might have even been around sort of 12, 13, 14. Whatever alpha they put in high and low risk. I definitely remember us having a fire then. We definitely had a fire then. I wonder if this has burnt the foundations. I know the walls have gone, but I don't know whether it technically is classed as a foundation or not. I don't know why, but they still hold their hoses, like holding them down, like they're holding like a big staff or something. Either way, there's enough water getting shot out to put this fire out. So we're doing okay. Let's just move them in here. Extinguish the flames. Let's just go back and check. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of soot and debris on the floor there. We'll have to get all the debris cleaned up, and we need to make sure that the workmen can... Oh yeah, they're actually cleaned up now. We need to make sure that they can, you know, finish the serving table. Looks like we've got 12,000 coming in per day, and we're actually getting... We've got 1.2 million just sitting in the bank. So I think, in terms of fire damage, we can happily sort this out, and we can resolve the issue. So there we go. That's all I put out. Obviously, danger level is high, but there's that done. Oh my god, there's a survivor in the wreckage. Whoa. Yes, there is. How the hell did he survive that? That inferno that's been burning for a while. Christ on a crutch. It's Dan Palermo, one of the inmates. It just had to be our mob boss. Ah, crap. That's not good. The bad news for him is that the budget cuts have meant we had to sack all of our permanent doctors. The good news is our infirmary is still usable. Hire a couple of doctors and they'll take care of Don. There we go. Why was he in there? We need to clear up this mess as well. Use the bulldoze tool to demolish the ruined canteen and kitchen. You can use to remove all the debris. And then we'll go from there. And then designate a garbage zone to... on the road so we can dump all of the garbage. Finally, can you send those firemen home now? They've done their job. Yes, okay. I've added more details on each of these objectives into your to-do list. Okay, anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Okay, cool. So, yeah, that's actually going blang, blang, blang. Let's get rid of the firemen. We don't need them anymore. Thanks, guys. That was really good of you to turn up, really, you know, put the fire out. Let's do the garbage, and we'll put that out. There we go. That's sorted. So the garbage area is now done. We need to go to staff and then doctor, and we need to find our infirmary, which, as far as I can tell, is at the bottom there. We'll hire one of them. How many do we need? It says hire a couple, so that would be 2. And they can sort that out. Obviously, danger level is off the chart, so we need to pretty much sort this out. We'll bulldoze all of that there. I can hear the rubber. Oh, that's a lovely noise. That's not even like an eraser. That's a sort of. Let's hire some workmen. That's like a I think it's like supposed to be like a dry white marker, isn't it? Going up and down, up and down. For some reason. Oh, okay, CEO's calling. Okay, demolishing those buildings will take a while. You can pass the time more quickly by using the buttons under the clock. Okay, thanks very much, guy. So we're demolishing them, that's fine. Yeah, for some reason it is, you know, maximum danger level. You know, 80 prisoners have serious complaints, like, for example, clothing environment, starving, things like that. But I'm assuming that the campaign has got that under control, as in there's like a, you know, a flag basically saying you will not riot and break everything, which is an interesting one. For some reason this room context and what's that say? There are no canteens accessible to this cell. Oh yes, it's because I've demolished all of that one. Let's speed up to max speed while the workmen crack on with that one. So we're getting rid of the wreckage. And then once the wreckage is gone, we will finish the canteen. Let's have a quick look at these cells. So we've got, oh, some very nice superior beds there. That's one of the things that I've never really made in the campaign. What's that there? That's a notebook page. Ah, right, okay. This is the special declaration supply points. What these are, and as you can see, there's loads of them. These are, as far as I'm aware, the notebook that Chris had on the plane when he was coming back from his holiday in America, when he went to Alcatraz, and it's basically all of them. It's all of them pages that he decided to, you know, like they're written down in his notebook, or has, you know, made up and put in for this alpha. But either way, I believe that's what it is. So you can actually find them as you keep playing the game. I don't know if it's just in the campaign. If it is just in the campaign, I might have to go and replay it just to have a look at them. But I'm not going to spoil that one. I think I'm going to leave them ones. The story, obviously, we can go through, but the notebook pages, I think we will leave. Although I'm sure if you really care, you'll be clicking on the pause button to stop it. Let's have a look at a Polaroid here. Ah, look at that. There's our warden. He looks very concerned, doesn't he? There's another one there as well. Double Polaroid. Okay. Oh, God, we've got another Red Dwarf reference in now. A double Polaroid. Good grief. Right, so, get rid of that. How do you close them down? I hope that Polaroid closes quickly. Is that Polaroid just going to stay there? No, it's just when you mouse over it. So, still having a look around for things to find, actually. See, the thing is, I know that even if I miss one, I'm going to get crucified. Because, you know, you have the advantage of being able to stop the video at any point and actually look at it in a bit more detail. There we go. Whereas I have one pair of eyes, there's several thousand pairs of eyes watching this film. Right, anyway, well, actually, no, that's just yourself, obviously. Right, speed up to max speed, clear the wreckage. Come on. They're trying to clear it. We've still got some trees. We've got some trees actually come up in the ruin, which is an interesting one. So, clearing the wreckage of that is a big wreckage. Is there anything in here that we can see? They're moving things like the tables, which you're actually dumping them, but there's nothing wrong with the tables. I like a bit of, you know, a bit of recycling, but apparently they don't. Looks like got a wall all the way around as well. And, oh, look at that. Medical bed, and there's like a little monitor thing. Can I click on that guy? Press tab? No, I can't. I was gonna try and click on him, but apparently I can't. That's our Dawn, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Danger level is flying right down, which is interesting. A lot of them saying they're well treated, but none of them saying. Let's have a quick look at that. None of them are saying that they are no longer hungry. I'm just going over to this side. Look, that guy is taking. What's she taking there? She's taking a bug by the look of it. Oh yeah, there you go. It looks like it's a bit of a. I think it's a garbage bag, which she's putting it to dump. Yeah, there we go. That's interesting. CEO, okay, good work, says the CEO. Thanks very much, mate. No problem. I can demolish anything. No problem at all. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's breaking things. Let's check up on our casualty. Ooh, that sounds wheezy. Oh, there's going to be... Oh, he's got visitors. I wonder if they brought grapes and flowers and a little card saying, get well. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay, there's Don. Yeah, I think he's been in better shape. Yeah, that's what he said, apparently. I think he's trying to say something. Which of you... I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to read that out because that's just horrible. That's just horrible. Let's not say all them words. Nico, no one did this to you, Pappy. It was just an accident, apparently. Oh, I think this guy's trying to say that someone's done him in. Is he going to say more obscene words? Shut your stinking mouth and listen good, the both of you. Okay, I knew which of you fucks started that fire, and I'll snap your stinking neck, he says. But my time is done. I'm going to die in this bed, apparently. And there's a family business to run. The Palermo name, is that Palermo? Something like that. We're just going to call it Parmesan name from now on. It's all we got left. So, do your honourable thing, you dirty piece of, just words, bad words, generic profanities there. This game is really dark, this tutorial, isn't it? Look at that. How cliched can you get for, like, a mob boss? Does he talk like, hey? Oh, he's called Sonny as well. Of course he's called Sonny. We do know what to do, Pops, apparently. These are... I didn't realise that we're going to have, like, a sort of Italian gangsters in here. I really didn't think we were going to have that in here. So. Ooh. Watch your back, apparently, says Nico. This isn't over, Nico. Is he gone? Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. You've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands, apparently. This is the deployment screen from where you can control the tactical deployment of our guards. Deploy the spread of the guards in the cell blocks. So we'll skip that. So basically, we'll have a quick look. We'll go to guards, and we need to deploy guards in the cells. So we'll say, how many? We'll say one there. And we'll say one around here. It's just a quick little get it done sort of job, this. No, you know what? We're going to do it properly. We should really do it properly. There's that. And then we're going to deploy guards all the way around here. So this is basically telling us how deployment works, okay? And then I'm going to say guards. We'll put 2 in the yard. We'll put... we need to put some more in the cell blocks. I wonder why there's cell blocks everywhere. There really is. All cells all over the place. So we'll put 2 in there. And then there's 1 in here as well. So we might as well have 1... patrolling in there, and this is some warden's office. We'll have some outside the shower. There we go. We'll have 1 in the infirmary, and 1 in that yard, 2 in that yard. 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there. There we go. Job done. Right, so deployment. Even though I had to redeploy some other things. Okay, we've still got a lot of work to do, apparently. We need to turn our attention replacing the kitchen and the canteen. First, we need to rebuild the kitchen. Good. Once that's done, build a new canteen. Once you've all that completed, chefs will automatically start preparing the food for the prison. If you aren't sure what to do anytime, try and highlight the objective. Okay, so... install a kitchen, approximately 12 squares. So we're going to need to go foundation, and we need to start putting these in here. So we'll go to building brick, and we're going to put in a canteen. It says approximately 20 squares. So you know what? I'm just going to say put it in like so. And then that is the kitchen. We're going to say that. Oh, sorry, that's the canteen. This is the kitchen. There we go. So that's fine. We need to go to our... Well, I think we'll go and put some walls in. Sorry. We'll put some jail doors in. We'll put a jail door in there. Double jail door. And then obviously we need to put 1 in there as well. But we can't really do that at the moment because we're still building it. So, they had a separate building. I'm not going to do that. I've just realised that there. That is a really, really, really dirty shower block, isn't it? It really is. Although it does look quite good with the tiles and that split up. I'm going to have to steal that. I'm going to have to nick that for the next time we do a construction series. So, a lot of workmen cracking on there. I don't know how many workmen we've got because I don't have access to that tab because it's slowly introducing this as it goes along, which is quite cool. So there's all that put in. There's all that room, and then this room's coming in. So we just need to go to rooms and then canteen, then clicky, clicky, draggy, draggy. There's one unit of canteen. We need to go to kitchen and then click and drag it all the way to there. And then back to our materials and then brick wall. We'll put a brick wall in all the way up to that corner there, and then obviously just pause it for a second while I put a staff door in. You've pretty much seen this several times before. We'll put one down the bottom as well to there, and then we should be okay. So there's all that open and well, closing. Well, it's open, but we need to close it off, which is doing it now. We'll go to utilities while we're on here, and we've got, looks like we've actually got some utilities already in here, so I might as well just expand them out to about there, and that should power the thing back up. We'll just check our power grid, which is down the bottom. Yes, that looks okay. Should be fine. So that, for some reason, that guard is it says resting, but I don't know what he's doing. He's just bashing into the jail door by the look of it. So we've still got, as far as I can tell, people rioting. Danger level is going up here. I do have orders. Looks like the medical bed is still there. Hasn't died yet, which is a good thing, but you never know what's going to happen. So, kitchen is getting built. They're running around trying to place all of the things in the kitchen and canteen, or rather all of the stuff under the floor. I might as well take this opportunity to start putting in some serving tables. So serving tables, we'll just finish off the kitchen and canteen. So there's serving tables there. There's 3 serving tables. That should be more than enough. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3. We'll go for 4, 5, 6. And then, do we want to put one in the middle? We could put them in the middle if we really wanted to. One there. One there, one there, and one there. Okay, so that should be all of the benches and everything else in there. Danger level is flying up, which is not good, but we sort of knew this was going to happen. And it's not our fault, you know. I've just been thrust into this situation by, you know, by the CEO. He just went, oh, by the way, there's a prison on fire. Do you want to get down there and micromanage that? Could we not deal with the fire? You know, can we not like sort of put the fire out or anything? No, maybe not. Right, let's just put our kitchen and canteen in. I'll finish it off. We'll double sink at the back there. There we go. So, I haven't even read what that says there. I've just pretty much cracked on and done what I think is right. We'll hire some cooks. Install at least 6 tables, the benches, put a bin in the canteen. We need to put a bin in the canteen and in the kitchen as well. That's the only thing that I haven't yet done. Just because I can, I'm going to put it right in the middle, and then that one's going to go in the corner there. Fantastic. So, they're going to crack on with that. It also says optional, improve the kitchen floor, connect the sink to the water system. Okay, I need to do that. So we'll get water, and then we'll go clicky, clicky, draggy, draggy, and all the way up to there, and then along to that edge there. Okay, sorted. So, don't know why, but that door there, I'm going to have to lock it open. Can I lock it open? That one, and we'll say lock open. Yes, we can lock it open. Good, 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 good. Still allows you to do different things, which is cool. Today's beverage is a nice cup of tea. So, cracking on with that. Electrical power will not be in yet, so I'll do that. That should put that in quite nicely. Danger level is off the dial. Really off the dial. Looks like everything is pretty much sorted here. Come on, a little bit of water. Place a bin in the kitchen is done, and there we go. Right, so that should be technically our canteen and kitchen done. You would not believe what I've just been told. Oh god. Whoa, that's some sort of drugs in there. Our guys were dumping some of the old food stuff. They discovered packets of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. We suspected the Parmesan family of smuggling them into the facility for some time now, but we've never been able to determine how. Some days it doesn't just rain, it pours. Yeah. So everything is going bad. Wow, okay. Don Victor Palermo, boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. Didn't say what East Coast. It could be the Northeast Coast or whatever of UK or whatever. The Palermos eluded the FBI for decades. Oh, look at that. That is a snappy suit, that, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Anthony, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico wasn't a made man, but he welcomed him in the family business when he married the Don's only daughter. Okay, yep, this is proper going full-on Godfather now, isn't it? And Sonny, the Don's second son, the runt of the litter, temper like a pit bull, and only half as smart, always has that cigar. The Empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. Oh, no, it is America now. Yeah, it's definitely said this is America. It wasn't until Anthony got caught in a what? A flagellante? Whatever. Oh, that. Okay, that. What was all that about? Oh, are they putting this together here? Shot dead by a jealous husband, apparently. Unfortunately for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag. Ah. And the evidence led straight to the top. Ah, right. Ah, get it. So, the guy that was murdered in the last one was actually the Don's son, who was cheating on his wife. Well, cheating on his wife and the other person's wife, obviously. And got killed, and then wow, overnight everything the family had was crumbled. FBI and everything they needed to ensure that all had rotten jail. Okay, that's interesting. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her other than she was always kept outside the family business, but somebody on the outside must have been sending in those drugs. It's all connected, isn't it? Okay, fair enough. We could have quite a serious narcotics problem on our hands here, but we can't deal with that yet. We've got the kitchen and canteen up and running, blah, 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 skip. So what do we need to do? We need to sort out our inmates' needs. So install a new sprinkler system, because obviously it's going to kick off. Also, take care of the inmates' needs. Handle your food needs, handle the recreational needs, and handle the environmental needs. So that's our needs there. Let's go to regime. Looks like we do have some meat on that. We can't go to policy and change it, so nothing I can really do about that one, sadly. But I can. Got a sprinkler, and a couple of sprinklers in the canteen, a couple of sprinklers in the kitchen, and connect the sprinklers up to the water mains. Okay, so that should be fairly easy to do then. I'll wait until I put in so I can sort it out. Food needs for prisoners optional. Well, this is the optional. Food needs, recreational, environmental. So, staff, janitor. Going to hire 10 janitors, 3 gardeners. That should do us quite enough. That'll be the environmental need, I would assume. The recreational need is quite difficult, but I'm guessing I'm going to have to build another building, aren't I? I'm going to have to put another building in for recreational need. Or where else could I put a recreational area? I mean, we've got the yard put in there, and that guard's doing a little bit of a dancing. A little bit of a dance there. What else can I do, really? I guess we've got food getting deployed now to everybody, which is cool. Speed up to max speed here. Don't know why the workmen are sitting around. Oh, because they're resting and there isn't any place to put them. Let's just go to utilities and we'll connect them up. So we'll connect that up there to the water, and then we'll run some water right over across there, because I think the other one's over that side. So they're still rioting. It's talking about safeties, food, clothing. Interesting. Speed up to max speed. Get that one sorted. I like the way the story's going anyway. But I'm pretty sure they said that, you know, it's not going to be America. It's just some generic country. Nope, pretty much America now. Even though when we're playing it, you know, you could tell it was based on like American prisons. But I mean, it wasn't, and it was dollars as well. I mean, that was a bit of a giveaway. But you know, there's more than just American dollars, Australian dollars. Do they use that symbol? Does any Australians watch? I should really ask Flabaliki, shouldn't I? But is that the same dollar symbol for Australian dollars? Is that just the generic dollar symbol? I've never really known, to be honest with you. Right. So, is that water sorted? No, we haven't put water all the way to there. So it looks like I've got some needs. Handle the environmental, handle the recreational. Recreational's going up without me having to do anything, so I guess they're just using the yard, aren't they? I might as well just go to objects and go to weights benches and go. There we go. Here's all I put in. I'm really looking for a Featherstone. That guy hasn't got a name. He's got a question mark. I think we've seen him before. Subject Zero. Yeah, we've definitely seen him before in other episodes. Monty. No. Oh, there's Johnny. There's John 7-bit. Not in belt. That's Johnny Programmer. There he is. Johnny Programmer. Right, so. Looks like the cooks are washing up. The others are cooking. And done, I guess. CEO's giving us a little bit of a call here. So, we've had an incident in the showers. There's a body. Oh, actually, there's 2 bodies. Luckily for us, we've got cameras in there. When you get a moment, click on the Polaroids in the showers and we'll take a look at what happened. Okay, so which showers? This one. Ooh. It's a watching back beverage. Whoa! Look at the stabby. That's some sort of shank, that isn't it? So he's showering on his own. It's gonna be like a scene from the History of Violence now, isn't it? Alone, perfect, says Sonny. Ooh, is Sonny gonna do? Is he gonna do him in? Nico. You took your time. Cut the bullshit. I never did know what that horse sister of mine saw in you, apparently. Is this her idea? Off the old man? Is that what you think? I didn't mean him to get hurt. I love him like my own father, apparently. I'm sick of seeing this family brought down by your stupidity. The fire was meant for you. Ooh, hang on. Right, okay, fair enough. Are they gonna then consider this repaying the favour? I don't know what they're going to do. Oh, and a third party comes in. Don't come the saint. We both know you plan to take me out one day. God, these guys. I mean, they got plans on plans on plans. Yeah. You always wear a smart guy, Nico. Look where it got you. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. And there's a guy going behind him with some wire. I told you. Watch your back. And... oh, yep. There's a bit of the old garrotting going on. Yeah, I've just... sort of annoyed. I've just hired loads of janitors to clean the floor. Have you met Frankie before? He's got a unique talent with piano wire. Yeah, apparently. Oh, look, he's got rid of his cigar and he's holding a knife now. And he's flailing around a bit. Okay, this is... it's quite brutal, this. I don't know if this is worse than the previous episode of someone getting electrocuted. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they'll think it was a suicide. It's an exclamation mark as well. Whoa, that was quick. Someone that big, he moved quick, and he's been shanked. He's dropped down, and... right, I think the only party that's coming out of this alive is... okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Looks like he's just been stabbed in the neck. Ow. Unconscious. One, okay. So he's dead. There's another one dead. We've still got another body, though. Good grief. Ah, he didn't die. Nico did not die. Fantastic. Looks like the family is running out of members. I guess from our point of view, this is good because, you know, less gang members, less violence, right? Or less drug trade or traffic, whatever. You can bet the families were selling their narcotics on every con here. The guards are telling me they've seen a lot of prisoners showing signs of withdrawal since the fire. I want you to search every prisoner and every cell. I bet we find drugs all over the prison. And we've had 2 deaths today. There they are. And I guess I'm going to go to our guards and we're going to hire... to be honest with you, I might as well just hire 50 guards because look at the amount of money I've got anyway. And then we're going to go for a shakedown. So we're going to do a full shakedown. This is going to piss everybody off. So find all the drugs in the prison and optional is hire more guards. We're still trying to do our optional take care of your inmates' needs. We're doing a full shakedown, hopefully trying to find them drugs. This is going to piss them right off doing all of this. Oh, looks like we found them all anyway. Still going to keep the shakedown going. CEO's having a quick chat as well. On the positive, it's not as bad as it could have been, but there are definite problems with drug and alcohol dependency. We need to help these men. The only way of curbing their activities is dealing with these symptoms. Start a drug treatment program in the infirmary, blah, 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 blah. Right, okay, so we need to build a common room. for therapy program for Alcoholics Anonymous, and we need to start drug treatment program. So let's get that sorted so we can. We need to go to programs. And we'll go for an alcoholics group therapy, which we will start, but we'll have to reschedule that. Pharmacological treatment to drug addiction. We will start all of this one here. No regime time slot. So we need to go to regime then, and go to work time, and then change all of this to free time. There we go. That should do us quite nicely. Back to our programs, reschedule all of that, and sorted. So that's all rescheduled. Let's get our foundation up and running. Building brick, and we will build it right in this corner here, I think. And then this is going to be our... we'll put a large steel door on the front there. This is going to be our common room. So still searching. We've found so far 1 unit of shanky device, 3 units of standard knives, otherwise known as a professional shank, a baton using for hitting dissidents, 3 forks used for, you know, eating food or stabbing people, 3 needles generally used for stabbing people, but sometimes friendly, sometimes not, medicine, which could cure anything. 4 units of scissors, 8 units of booze, 2 bottles of poison, 6 packets of cigarettes, 1 saw, 4 screwdrivers, again used for shanks or putting in shelves. We've got some drugs, which are different from medicine in the fact that they are named differently, but the actual symbol is the same. 1 hammer and an electric drill, and a partridge in a prison. Right, so get on with the rest of this. Still finishing this shakedown. It looks like it's not going to go to riot. I don't think it can actually riot, although I have been wrong about that at several times. I think we might be okay. Either way, we're getting on with this one. So we're going to start our group therapy. So build a common room and put a meeting place made up of 8 chairs. So start helping through recovery and start curing the inmates' drug addiction. So we have started all of that one. We are going for the optional take care of the inmates' needs as well, which is quite good. There's all of that room put in. We're going to go to common room, clicky, draggy, put that in there, and then we need to put chairs in right on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll do us quite nicely. And then I might as well put some pool tables in while I'm doing this, and then some televisions running right across there, and then down the other side as well. Job done. And then some chairs all the way there as well. So that is pretty much a common room all sorted. What size map this is? This will be a medium size map, I'm guessing. It is 160, is it? It is 120. Yeah, that's the right size. Yeah, okay, so we'll get rid of that. And then we'll close that down. So the CEO, normal speed. Very good. We've made a real difference here, and I think the prison is under control. You can stay and improve the prison further, or we can move on to the next facility. When you are ready, to move on, click the Polaroid in the infirmary. So, to be honest with you, I think we are going to leave it there. That has been episode number 2 of the campaign. Actually, so far, the first one, obviously, we've already played before, but so far, this is a really good campaign. I really like it. In fact, I would be happy if they actually did more. But to be honest with you, I imagine the amount of work to do a campaign that generally people only play once. But as a half tutorial, half story, half whatever, it's good. I like this campaign a lot. I'm going to leave it there. Next episode, number 3. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.